Shabbat shalom, everyone. How we doing? Good? Decent? Fair? All right. I'll take any of the above. Welcome. Tonight we're celebrating our grandparents and our great-grandparents. So let's just jump in. Let's do it. Our opening song is Maya Fe Hayom. Maya Fe Hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Maya Fe Hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Maya Fe Hayom. Shabbat Shalom. Maya Fe Hayom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. As we turn to page 2, I'd like to invite Neela and Eli to come up and lead us in Candles and Kiddush.
This is optional, or you can just do the blessing.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Blessed are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with the mitzvot, commanding us to kindle the light of Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pri hagafen. Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, creator of the fruit of the vine.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam,
Borei peri hagafen. Amen. L'chaim. Yep. Awesome. Thank you, guys. And we turn to page 20 to sing together Lecha Dodi. Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, Pene Shabbat, Nekabala, Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, Pene Shabbat, Nekabala. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom u'mevorach. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom u'mevorach. And as we turn to page 28, we rise physically, spiritually, or both for the Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamivorach Hamivorach Baruch Adonai Hamivorach Le'olam Le'olam Va'ed. Praise be the one to whom our praise is due. Praise be the one to whom our praise is due. Praise be the one to whom our praise is due. Now and forever. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya 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 la 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 la. Ya la la la. Ya la la. Page 31. Let's read together at the bottom of the page. This is an hour of change. Within it we stand uncertain on the border of light. Shall we draw back or cross over? Where shall our hearts turn? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, or cross over? This is the hour of change, and within it we stand quietly on the border of light. What lies before us? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, or cross over? Baruch atah Adonai, Hama'ariv Aravim. Blessed are you, Adonai, who brings on the evening. We turn to page 34 for the calling of the Shema.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod, Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam, Le'olam Va'ed. You may be seated.
And you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. And these words which I command you on this day shall be upon your heart, shall be upon your heart, and you shall teach them diligently unto your children, and you shall speak of them when you sit in your house, when you walk by the way, and when you lie down, and when you rise up, and when you rise up, and you shall bind them for a sign upon your hand,
They shall be for frontlets between your eyes, and you shall write them on the doorposts of your house, and upon your gates, and upon your gates, that you may remember and do all of my commandments, and be holy unto your God, unto your God, unto your God. Page 39. Let's read responsively at the bottom of 39. In a world torn by violence and pain, a world far from wholeness and peace, give us the courage to say, Adonai, there is one God in heaven and earth.
Justice and love.
From bondage in Egypt we were delivered. At Sinai we bound ourselves to your way.
Inspired by the prophets and instructed by sages, time and again we overcame oppressive forces.
Though our failings are many and our faults are great, it has been our glory to bear witness to our God, keeping alive in dark ages your vision of a world redeemed.
Let us continue to work for the day when the nations will be one and at peace. Then shall we rejoice as Israel did, singing on the shores of the sea.
La 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Mi kamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh noratehi lo osefele, osefele. Ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Page 43. Let's read together at the bottom of the page. Give us a place to rest, Adonai our God. Bring us into shelter in the soft, long evening shadows of your truth. For with you are true protection and safety, and in your presence are acceptance and gentle love. Watch over us as we go forth. Prepare for us as we return. Spread over us your shelter of peace, over all we love, over our Jerusalem and yours. Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim. Page 44. Yismechu v'malechutecha shomrei 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 Shabbat v'korei oneg Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha shomrei 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 Shabbat v'korei oneg Shabbat. Mekadeshei, Mekadeshei Shavi Shabbat. Kulam yisba'u v'tangu mituvah Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha shomrei 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 Shabbat v'korei oneg Shabbat. Yismechu Yismechu v'malechutecha Shomrei, Shomrei, Shomrei Shabbat v'korei oneg Shabbat.
V'hashvi'i ratzita bo v'kidashto Shabbat. Chimnot yomim oto karata
Shabbat Yismechu v'malechutecha Shomrei, Shomrei, Shomrei Shabbat v'korei oneg Shabbat Yismechu v'malechutecha Shomrei, Shomrei, Shomrei Shabbat v'korei oneg Shabbat Zecher Lema'aseh v'reishit Shabbat Zecher Lema'aseh v'reishit Shabbat Yismechu v'malechutecha Shomrei, Shomrei, Shomrei Shabbat v'korei oneg Shabbat Yismechu v'malechutecha Shomrei, Shomrei, Shomrei Shabbat v'korei oneg Shabbat. As we turn to page 46, we rise physically, spiritually, or both for the tefillah. Adonai, Sfatai tiftach. Ufi yagid tehilatecha Adonai Sfatai tiftach Ufi yagid tehilatecha Adonai Sfatai tiftach Ufi yagid tehilatecha Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu v'Imotenu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora El Elyon Komel Chasadim Tovim V'Konei Hakol V'Zocher Chasdei Avot V'Imahot U'Mevi Geula Livnei V'neihem Lema'an Shemo Be'ahava Melech Ozer U'Moshia U'Magen Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Vezrat Sarah. Let's keep going on page 50. Atah gibor le'olam Adonai, Mechaye hakol atah Rav lehoshia, Mashiv haruach u'morid hagashem, Mechalkel chayim bechesed, Mechaye hakol berachamim rabim, someach noflim v'rofei cholim, umatir azurim, umekayem emunato lishenei afar, michamocha ba'al gevurot, umido melach, melech memit umechaye, umatzmiach yeshua, v'na'emanata lechayot hakol. Baruch atah Adonai mechaye hakol. We read the English together in the middle of page 52. You are holy, your name is holy, and those who are holy praise you every day. Blessed are you, Adonai, the holy God. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh. You may be seated as we turn to page 61.
Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Le'olam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Ki atahu melech adon lekol hashalom. Ki atahu melech adon lekol hashalom. V'tov beinecha levarech et amcha Yisrael b'chol lituv hosha'a b'shlomecha. Baruch atah Adonai Oseh HaShalom.
We take a moment for a silent prayer, a meditation, or just a nice moment of quiet to enjoy the holy space we're creating together here this evening. We all need healing in our lives, healing of body, of spirit, of mind. At this point in our service, we take a moment to think of those in our lives that are in need of healing, whether it be you, a loved one, a family member, a friend, anyone you might be thinking of this evening. As we name them in our hearts, we turn to page 253 to sing together Mi Sheberach, our prayer for healing.
Mi Sheberach Avotenu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen.
sheberach imotenu mekor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
The Israeli poet Rachel wrote, "Spring is in the air. A person wakes up from sleep and sees outside their window a tree is blooming, and in a moment this mountain that has fallen on their heart has crumbled and is no more." This Shabbat we are welcoming the Hebrew month of Nisan, the month of spring, the month of the Exodus from Egypt, the month of freedom and redemption. And it's our custom to say this month the blessing for the trees. We say the blessing for the trees, and we mean trees that bear fruits, but we bless them when they're flowering. We bless the flower and not the fruit, which raises obviously a question. If the blessing is meant only for trees that bear fruit, why are we blessing the flower and not the fruit itself? Because it is a symbol that true blessing can be found in places that are hidden from the eyes. True blessing can be found according to our tradition in places where the eyes have no control on. The beginning of this month hints of redemption before it begins, just like it happened to our ancestors in this same month in Egypt. In the beginning of the month, they were told that they will be redeemed before they were redeemed. It teaches us that we should look for blessings, we should look for redemption at places that seem to be hidden from our eyes. We're not only opening the month of Nisan, we're also beginning this Shabbat to read a new book from the Torah, the book of Leviticus, that teach us about sacredness and holiness in our lives, how to connect to God through worship and ritual in our sanctuary, about holidays and festivals, and how to touch the sacred. The reading from the prophets this week, the Haftarah, ends with the following verse: "Sing, O heavens, for God has acted. Shout aloud, O depths of the earth. Sing for joy, O mountains, O forests, with all your trees, for God has redeemed Jacob, has gained glory through Israel." The reading from the prophets ends with a blessing for the redemption of the trees. It teaches us that what we truly yearn for is to go back to the simplicity of life, to sit, each one of us, under their trees, their fruit trees, and to yearn for peace and quiet to all the inhabitants of our land. On this Shabbat, we wish and pray not only for peace and safety to everyone in this land, but also to everyone in the land of Israel and its region. We wish also a happy holiday, a Chag Sameach, to our Muslim friends. Today it's Eid al-Fitr. Today it's their big holiday. May it be a Shabbat of Shalom, of peace, and may our prayers of peace bring us not only peace, but also contentment and quietude and tranquility. Shabbat Shalom.
And because it is grandparents and great-grandparents Shabbat, I'd like to sing for you L'Dor Vador so that we realize that our history, our love, our blessings, and our community is passed down from generation to generation. L'Dor Vador, Nagid Godlecha, Ul'netzoch netzochim Kiddushatcha Nagdish. L'Dor Vador, Nagid Godlecha, Ul'netzoch netzochim Kiddushatcha Nagdish. V'shekhacha Eloheinu mipinu lo yamush le'olam va'ed, le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Ha'im HaKadosh.
A blessing for our grandparents and great-grandparents. Mi sheberach imotenu ve'avotenu, may the one who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless all the grandparents and great-grandparents and their families. Adonai our God, bless our grandparents and great-grandparents with long life, happiness, and health. May they remain constant in your love and be living signs of your presence to their children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. May the Blessed Holy One keep and protect them from all troubles and sorrow, from every affliction and illness, and send blessings and success to all their deeds. May their family keep growing in health and strength, in harmony, wisdom, and love. May they continue to be a blessing to their family, to our people, and to all humanity. And let us say, Amen. And we want to sing Shechianu.
Join me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, שהחיינו וקימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, שהחיינו וקימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה.
And we turn to page 293. Our thoughts turn to those who have departed this earth, our own loved ones, those whom our friends and neighbors have lost, the martyrs of our people whose graves are unmarked, and those of every race and nation whose lives have been a blessing to humanity. As we remember them, we meditate on the meaning of love and loss, of life and death. On this Shabbat, we remember especially Kathleen Bledsoe, Maurice Davis, Ray Goodman, Julie Linker, Mildred Schneider, Sophia Shano, Georgia Vanderheit, Lillian Eulis, Leonard Ballou, Cecile Cohen, Emmanuel Fine, Fred Fleischaker, Bess Goldberg, Betty Schlussler, Sol P. Schwartz, Paula Spatz, Marvin Kahn, Betty Cohen, Norman Lubitsch, Pete Myers, Milton Z. Rossman, Joseph Waterman, Alfred Frank Jr., Joe Rapport, Shirley Brill, Rabbi Chester Diamond, Irving Goldstein, Dorothy Pell, Eugene William Bill Rapport, Joseph Roseneck, Frida Small, George Townsend, David Sean Bailey, Raquel Feller, Meryl Winner, Charles Joles, David Lerner, Lois Traeger, Maurice Mo Feinberg. We think of our loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at this season in years past, and those whom we have drawn into our hearts with our own. With the blessed memories of our loved ones in our hearts, we rise as we turn to page 294 for the Mourner's Kaddish. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעלם ולעולמי עולמיה, יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתעטר ויתעלה ויתעלה על שמי דקדושה בריחו. לה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דאמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן. יהא שלמה רבה מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום, עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. זיכרונם לברכה. May the memory of our loved ones come to be a blessing and a benediction to us all. Amen.
Amen.
Our closing song is
Oseh Shalom.
Oseh Shalom.
Oseh
Shalom bin Ramah, Hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom.
Please say Shabbat Shalom to at least one person you never met. And please join us in the Oneg in the auditorium.
Happy to do any pictures of family.
We have a photographer here that will be happy and thrilled to do group photos and family photos. If you want a family photo, Joe May is right here for you. And there's no charge for the photos. Ready to be at the other side.
Yeah. We'll find out. I'll test it a little early just to make sure we're good.